little bit. So, um, so I hope the gold search is going well, and and yeah, welcome, Tall Canadian. I am here and would like my painting. Oh, Tall Canadian. Oh, I thought you were signing off Twitch. I thought like I thought you'd forgotten about the painting. You still want that painting? I gotta go check my DMs. I thought you said, well, we're just gonna forgive this painting, and you know, Boyd, you're so nice, and I would never want to put you that through that much mental stress, and so Boyd, we're just gonna forgive this painting. No, Babe Ross, no, you do not hear painting. No. Oh God, Cross is here though. Cross is here first. What's going on, my dude? How you doing? Hope you had a good weekend. Huntress is here too. Okay, Huntress, I see you winning the all-in. I see you. Mouse here too. Standing TW Leather. Let's go. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you've had a good weekend. But Dab, here, please take this. Thank you so much, Dab. Oh, painting. Painting.
Here, please take this.
Thank you for the 20 months, Bad Dab. Hope you're doing well. 20 months is a long time, buddy. That is a straight subscription. I guess you don't have a first badge, but had to have been up there. Bad Dad. So thank you. It's a longer than a week, somewhere between a week and 20 years. I don't know exactly where that falls in, but I demand Craftsman's Guild twerking extravaganza in Microsoft Paint. Jack Frost is here too. Jack, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you, Jack. Jack, I don't know why. Maybe because I feel like you like trolling too. You enjoy a good troll, but Jack, every time I see you in chat, I just feel like I gotta give you a little just give you a little elbow action and just just like whenever I see Bad Dad or anybody else. But good to see you, Jack. Welcome in. Paint or Riot? Damn it. No, wait. We can wait a little bit, right? Like if I start out, Tall Canadian, how long are you gonna be around tonight? Are you gonna be around for a little bit? Are you gonna be here for the next 10 minutes? Or are you gonna be around for a couple hours? Because I do have some things. I've got your pin, Tall Canadian, so I have that all prepped and ready to go. So tonight I got a few things. I'm gonna recap the weekend as well, but let's just real quickly talk about what's going on. No idea. Okay. Well, would you rather see your pin or the painting? BOYD, exactly. Well, that's not your pin. That's another one that I'm gonna do. But this was black PLA, I think. Yeah, I think it's PLA. Honeycomb with some gold resin, kind of like a beehive. That will be a pin. So these are cut, drilled, and the tubes have been epoxied in. Tall Canadian, this one is going to be yours. I don't know what the best angle is on it, but it will be the green burl with purple and gold flake. So that one will be yours. I'm old. I may fall asleep. Okay, that's fair. Look at this poor puppy on his adventure over here. Hold on, I don't know why this camera feels the need to adjust the exposure every 2 milliseconds, but let's just go ahead. Stop that. All right. Well, that's a little bright there. I got a little sun this weekend, guys. I went fishing with some friends. Traveled up, and it had been a while since I've been fishing, but it was nice to do that. We went out with a guide on Sunday, and we did pretty dang well. So here, if you guys didn't see, I'll show you guys a little picture from the weekend. But we were targeting white bass or sand bass, and this was we took out 7 on the boat. Now there was maybe a couple people who were new to fishing, but yeah, that was our haul, at least, of keeper white bass. So we caught a bunch of striper, we caught a bunch of just like smaller fish than this that we couldn't keep. But that was quite a haul. That was almost 50 between the boat and I did catch the most. So not to say anything, but I don't know. Whenever I get in those modes, I like really zero in and focus. And I don't know. I just like to have a competition, and there's just something about feeling a fish on the end of your rod that just really gets things going. So Battle Dinosaur is here. Welcome in, Battle. Free Fall, welcome in. Junk Collector, I saw you in here earlier. What's going on, buddy? And I got so much to talk about, guys. I don't even know where to start. But that was my weekend here. What do you got to say, Battle?
Call me Jimmy. You son of a Boyd. You look like a hamster and smell of elderberries.
Smack my ass and call me Jimmy, you son of a bitch, Boyd. You look like a hamster and smell of elderberries. Boy, that it sure is poetic there, Battle. Thank you for sharing that, and thank you for the 19 months. For that's pretty awesome too, Battle. Battle just one behind old Badab there, but weird fetish, but not shaming. Tink, it is deep fry time. I came on with a pretty good bag of fish, so I am excited. Darkest Nights, welcome in. Oh, Darkest Nights, that does remind me. Coins for winners and most yeeters so far in marbles did go out today. So Walnut did a good job on finishing those and sending those out. So if you have either won a month, including the past month, including April, or you have been a most yeeter, which there's only been 3 unique most yeeters. Free Fall tied with Cross Select. For in February, I think Cross was like 4 months in a row, 3 months in a row. Yo, David, let's go. Thank you for gifting that sub. Let's go, David. Oh yeah, happy Monday, buddy. I appreciate that a lot. Thanks for gifting the sub. It's a Blood Knight. That is super awesome. Thank you so much, David. Welcome in. Good to see you. Donnie's here too. What's going on, Donnie? Oh yeah, look at everybody showing up early today. Good to see you all. I'm super excited. I'm feeling it today. It was nice to have the break time away from from everything and just go hang out with some of my friends. Boy, they got some land right on the water, and they are in the process of building a compound out there. So yeah, it's nice to be able to have a place maybe where I can go just like get away for a weekend. It's pretty far away, but every now and then go up there. And now that we just took that guided trip on the lake that they're on, we can now kind of go hit up some of those spots and kind of know how to catch some of these fish. Because yeah, that he said the day before, so that was like 50 there. But the day before they, and if I were a fish guide too, I started thinking about this. It'd be like, yeah, yesterday we just did so much better. We were catching all of them. They were all this big, and we just really slayed. But, I mean, we did pretty well. It wasn't like there was a lack of fish being caught. But apparently the day before, they did really well. But my friends are the type of people, they like to get the most out of every minute, right? And I love them to death. I really do. But we were up until like 2 a.m. the night before. And we had to be at the boat dock at 6:45. And whenever we were up at 2 a.m., I was like, yeah, this is going to be a rough morning. And I didn't drink that much because I knew it was going to hurt that much more if I was trying to wake up early. So we were up till 2 and showed up a little bit late, which is apparently those first like 30 minutes are really whenever people caught everything. But it's fine. It's fine. We still caught plenty and had a good time. So I feel so lost being gone a week digging in the dirt. So Tink, how did it go? How did it go? And also, I am drinking from my Tink Live custom made mug here. So, yeah, let's go. So nice. What else? I just had like 15 things. What are we gonna do today? It is warm in here. It is 82 degrees right now. I've had the air conditioner on for a little bit, so. Free Fall, you got your Padauk coin today. Thank you. Awesome, Free Fall. Thank you for getting one and for letting me know too. You're gonna have to start putting out if that relationship continues. Oh, battle. You're still licking your wounds from Austin FC winning, right? I'm sorry about that, Battle. It really breaks my heart. But so I've got 3 pins. 3 pins I want to do. I also do need to do Tall Canadian's painting. I mean, if we need to start out with the painting, if Tall Canadian may not be here for a while. Look, there's a painting right there. Log, log, log. That was me. That was my painting right there. Okay, we're done. Good. Good. I'm glad we could get that out of the way, guys. We can just move on to other stuff, right? Right? That worked as a painting. I think so. So perfect. Perfect. Boyd, we believe in you. Dang it. Did you see his prompt though? His prompt is the whole Craftsman's Guild, or I'm not gonna be able to troll the whole Craftsman's Guild. There's like 20 something members in there. But it's the Craftsman's Guild twerking, aka dancing with their rears, and yeah. I not that old. The twerking members of the CG. Well, it looks like those 22 rounds from up here. What? These big boxes of big boxes of ammo here, Jack? Is that what this is? Oh, goodness. So I've got 3 pins. The honeycomb with the yellow, the purple with the green, that's going to be Tall Canadians. And then this one I've had for a while. This is some Sasaki Burl with gold and blue. Oh, gold, blue, and black. It's actually the one same as what Momo just got. So so yeah, and then of course I did watch Babe Ross. I saw her here, but on Saturday night Babe Ross did her 12-hour stream, and I was driving the majority of the time, but would tune in every now and then, check on the goals and stuff. And they did get enough to do level 4 of the Death Nut Challenge. And of course Sasaki joined at the end. So I watched a majority of it live. We were outside cooking steaks at the time, so I couldn't see all of it, but I saw a majority of it, and then this morning I went back and watched the full thing again, and boy was it crazy. Yo, what up, Saki? What up, Mr. Pro Streamer? Mr. I stream for 6 hours now with 150 people in there. I see you, Saki. I see you. Nice stream today, buddy. I may have done a little twerk when I found a nice piece of gold this week. Hey, that gold would get me twerking too. It would get Miss Millie twerking as well. What you think, Miss Millie? Would you twerk for some gold? You twerked for a lot less than that, so. Oh, the honeycomb. Oh, sorry. I can see that, Jack. I thought you were talking like boxes of ammo, but that's like the brass tops, and then the black is the black is just the space in between. That's hilarious, Jack. I like that a lot. Nice, good eye. Yep, that absolutely does look like that. Marketing. Hey, we could use that for marketing here. I was fine until the flame bullet hit me in the gut. Yeah. Babe Ross was actually taking it much better than Sasaki in my opinion. So I gave a twerk shout out. You're welcome. No, you took one for the team though, Saki. It was at the full level 5, which honestly, thank goodness, because I think y'all got the right amount of pain with the level 4. Level 5, as you guys discussed, no, I died, I lost. I mean, you were doing so great though in the beginning. Like I was like, damn, she is unfazed by this. I think even level 2, Babe Ross goes, oh yeah, this is sweet. When is the heat gonna start? And I was like, oh shit, she's just about to own this right now. And then all of a sudden, it was like level 3 started to kick in, and then I think by the time level 4, Saki was panicking, and he was really feeling it. But hey, Mitchell, what's going on? I don't know why that's so. I need to fix that. But welcome in, Mitchell. Happy Monday to you. Hope you had a good weekend. But yeah, and then it starts to hit you in the gut, and that's the problem, and that's why I think we were saying, like, get it up. You don't want to actually have that stuff process all the way through you, because it's just gonna wreak havoc on everywhere that it touches. So Saki was like, well, first of all, the snot rockets from Sasaki were absolutely, if anybody's into that kind of ASMR, which, I mean, there are people who lick ears here, so I guess that's not like, a super bad thing, but or super rare thing, but boy, he just goes, yeah, I got a snot rocket. And then just right into the trash can, full volume. Nice. Got to do what you got to do. Hey, nobody can judge whenever you're in that situation, Saki. It's triggering the survival instincts, you know. And it was, yeah, very instant sharp pain. And honestly, the capsaicin, those freaking crystals that they put on level 5 are just so bad. And I don't know, like, I'm sure just level 4 was worse than anybody should ever like put themselves in. Like, nobody should be eating a level 4, but level 5, I don't know. Don't just throw them away. If you haven't yet, I don't know, maybe you can keep it as a trophy, but seal that package. Never let those level 5 nuts out of the package. That's my best advice. What's going on, Mechaform? Welcome in, buddy. Good to see ya. Happy Monday to you. Saki also saved my stream though, so MVP. He did take up for a little bit. Saki was there for maybe like 10 minutes while you were in the bathroom, I think, babe. But yeah, I think he knew what to expect. You know, he knew that what it was going to be like, and then he got it up and was fine. And like he said, even he's done many puke and rallies. You can tell that experience back in college. He may not remember biomedical engineering. He may not remember, you know, like any of his teachers' names or anything. And I don't either. I don't. But he did learn how to puke and rally, and that is something that will be a life lesson. They say that they don't teach you life lessons in college. They don't say that, but they say that, and Saki, that's wrong because Saki did learn something. So, all right. So that was glad it came in handy. There you go. TJ, what's up, buddy? Way cool, Wood. Welcome in. Congrats on your big week that you have, TJ. So, Way Cool Wood will be doing his first ever craft show this weekend. So, we are excited about that. TJ's been doing quite a bit of turning and getting things ready for this show. So, we're excited for you, TJ. I saw that you were taking off Friday to get prepped for it. I think that's a good call because, yeah, that's when crunch time is going to happen, and you really don't want to feel like you're rushed. But it's going to be okay, TJ. However it turns out, of course, if you have any questions, ask myself or Owen, maybe your best resource. But if you have anything that myself or Walnut or whoever can help, please just let us know. But I think you got it, buddy, and I'm excited to hear how it goes. So that will be good. And yeah, what else, guys? I don't know. I'm sure I will keep thinking of things, but it was a solid weekend again. I had a lot of fun with my friends, caught some fish, and we had a good time. So in the new workshop now, getting things drilled, sanded, etc. Appreciate all the help from everyone. There you go, TJ. So get those things done as early as possible, and focus on your setup maybe in the later part of the week. So. But the first one always feels stressed and I don't know, you just don't know what to expect, but you got this. Full confidence, full send. So, I mentioned this last week, but I did buy myself some toys that did come in over the weekend. So, the first toy being the Supernova 2 Chuck. So, this Chuck will be a much more significant size. So, I'll pull out my old one whenever the time comes, and we can take a look at the difference. But been talking drink up. Does coffee count, or is coffee the opposite of hydrating? Probably like I don't know. Probably dehydrates you more, right? But this will be a more significant Chuck here, so I can actually turn properly those big bowls. So like this bowl here, this green one that I turned. This one here, we had to make a very tiny tenon on the back that we held it from because the Chuck that I have, those are the jaws that were available. But with this Chuck here, we're gonna have much larger tenons, so it'll be much more secured on the piece. We'll be able to make it maybe 3 to 4 inches, and also it's going to be able to directly thread on the existing headstock here without an adapter. So my current Chucks all use an adapter that goes on here, and then the Chuck goes on next. So I have bought 2 sets of jaws. So it comes with this one. I think this may be a 2-inch or something set of jaws. And I've only bought, I think these are 4-inch jaws, so 100 millimeter. And that's what I plan on using for the bigger bowls, the bigger green turning bowls especially. And then I have this smaller set of jaws, and I am not sure. I may end up returning these, but I wanted to try them because I think these will be able to hold the inside of the propagation planters. So I always struggle with how to finish the bottoms, and I think that those jaws will be able to expand inside of the hole for the propagation planters, but I'm not sure. But I went with this chuck for a few reasons, right? And I actually considered the Axminster that Owen, or at least that TJ got, and I know Owen has one as well, at least similar. I considered that one. I considered a what is that other chuck that Caps recommended? It starts with a V. Yeah, that one. I'll think of it in a second. But I can compare like 3 or 4 chucks, right? And I decided on this one for a few reasons. One was it is the jaws that it can use. Vicmark, thank you, TJ. Vicmark is that one. So yeah, and I was honestly very close to buying all 3 of them at one point, as I was kind of wavering through the decisions. But I ended up going with this one for a few reasons. TJ got the same, the SK114, and that's the one I was looking at too, Owen. But so this one they sell and they support at Rockler, and that's why I ended up buying it from anyway. And I have a Rockler store that I can go to, and I can go like visually see all of the accessories for it, and I just feel like, I don't know, for some reason that was more of a draw to me, even though Walnut says stop buying stuff. Well, you gotta have the stuff, Saki. You gotta have the stuff to make the things, you know. Sorby sells Nova chucks too, and I read a lot of like people who have maybe a few chucks, right? Over the years, as a turner, you may like buy different chucks for different reasons, right? So, hey, stop barking, Millie, stop barking. So this one here, I read like the comparisons. People who had both a Vicmark and this one, or a few different ones. And really they said that this one was pretty solid for what it was. It also was a little bit cheaper. So with the accessories and stuff, it was just a little bit cheaper than those other ones. And I don't know. I think it will be something that is pretty solid. The jaws that it can use are also pretty universal, where Vicmark, I think on the Vicmark jaws, I guess the screw locations are unique, and you can only use the Vicmark jaws, where on these a lot of different vendors' jaws are compatible. I guess these are more the hole locations in the jaw layout are a little more universal. So those are the reasons that I picked it up. I don't know, I have no experience with Nova tools or chucks or anything like that, but I think it'll be decent. Yeah, Bad Dad, I'm sure that was just a little mistake. It would never be that, you know, a company wanted to monopolize their jaws. And like I'm honestly like, I don't really, it wasn't like they were gouging on all of their stuff. From what I read, Vicmark was a very reputable company who has been making chucks for a long time, and had really high quality stuff, and their prices weren't absurd. It was actually pretty similar to what the Axminster was. So I think the Nova was a little bit lower there just overall. So it was maybe like $100 difference. And on Nova's part, you're sure that it was a mistake to make it to make him universal? Yeah, maybe, but I guess or maybe not, Bad Dad. Maybe I'm misreading your facetiousness. Bad Dad, I am getting ready for my kombucha though. I was talking a little bit to Huntress today, and it's been sitting in there since Thursday, so it's been, I guess, like 4 days now. So I'm getting excited. It looks like there's some action happening in there, and I'm ready to try to give it some fruit and give it some flavor and try it out. So later this week we should be able to, I think, or maybe this weekend. So, but I need all the things, Saki. No, all the things. I tend to think if Turner's Retreat stock it, it's likely to be a good brand. that's good to know them. I mean, I think the lathe that Sasaki has is a Nova, and I read a lot of good things about them. They have pretty good reviews across the board. So what do we got here? Just some instructions that we can, well, probably never read, but maybe we'll need it one day, right? Maybe we'll need it, so we'll just keep that. Just keep that. Yo, what's going on, lover of night? Welcome in. Boyd's going to Flavor Town. Yes, I am, Saki. Straight to Flavor Town. But welcome in, lover. Good to see ya. I haven't, Bad Dad. I'm gonna go probably tomorrow or Wednesday to go get some just to make sure that it's fresh for Thursday. But yeah, I wanted to ask Huntress and see what she recommended. Maybe, I don't know if we were gonna split it in two and try like two different flavors or what. So this is the actual chuck body itself here. So it has a nice Allen keyed. I think I read though that one complaint about them was that they turned different than expected. Although, so that way is tighten. Clockwise is tighten. Counterclockwise is loosen. I think that's normal, right? Yeah, I think that's normal. And the other confusing thing is that there are a lot of older models. So like, you would start reading comments from 2015 or 2017 or 2019 even, and I was kind of sitting there wondering like, is this even the same chuck? Or I'm sure, since 2015 they probably made some revisions. But it is an insert style chuck. So this insert should fit directly on my lathe here with any luck. Oops. So there we go. And then the insert should somehow fit in here. I think that's going to go just like that. So let me maybe wipe it off. It's got quite a bit of oil in there. Other stuff going on. So this week I will be keeping the schedule that I had. Hey, no, first before that. Oil is good. Don't wipe it off, junk is what you're saying? Maybe that's a good point. Owen, what was your overall feeling on the weekend? So Woodcraft by Owen went to Makers Central this weekend, and yeah, did a couple live streams. I caught a little bit of the second stream. That was right before I was about to head out. I think that was right before I was about to head out for the day on Saturday. But it looked like a lot of fun. There was quite a few vendors there. I think you were saying that it was a little smaller than normal, but it did look like a good time. And obviously, as I'm sure most people who watch the stream, the best part was definitely the live battle bots that was going on, and that was a whole lot of fun to see the battle bots in action. And there was an array of sizes that were going on there. So you had some that were baby bots and others that were big bots, and we were kind of doing a little gambling on them. That was really good. I think if I had just gone by myself and not streamed, I'd have gotten bored after a few hours. Really enjoyed it, especially showing everyone around. Yeah, and that was super nice. And even I saw at least Bad Dad recognize one person. I saw that you met up with IQ Workshop, and were able to connect with him a little bit. I think that was whenever I left. Oh, interesting. So let me move this over a little bit. That axe on the last one was hitting hard? Yeah. All three of those things had like overarm choppers, I think. Oh no, one of them had the little flipper, I think, but definitely the one with the axe. That one looks super scary. There is a grub lock. I mean a grub screw on the adapter. Yes. So I'm thinking that is just for reverse, right? But how? I don't know. Met up with him. Also met a few vendors that I've seen around before. Cool. Yeah, there was a female. I don't know if she was at a Steel. She was at some orange company's booth, and I think she was like sitting on top of a table saw or something. But yeah, that was the one that Bad Dad recognized. But I didn't. I feel like maybe I've recognized her, but I don't know. April Wilkerson. Okay. I think I've probably run across her YouTube videos quite a bit, so or at least some. This is not the Titan. This is Titan was the vendor. Titan was the vendor. Okay. Right. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure it was orange. Nova also has their next chuck up is called the Titan. So I thought you were saying. So what's interesting about this is the adapter that is here actually goes around this little collar. So if you look at the threads stop. We've got the thread relief here, and then this collar up here, and it's maybe that's just like the size of the threads there, but it goes right up to it, which seems nice. But I'm still confused about the grub screw. That because we still have the threaded connection into the body. She seemed hella jet lag, tired. Yeah, who knows? I mean, that's probably a long day, and yeah, I'm sure being jet lagged is a real thing over there too. That's where it should sit, referencing against the spindle face. Okay, so the spindle face here, it is now mating with this space here. I see. Yeah, that's nice. Maybe I need to look, but I don't think my adapter actually did that. I don't know where it is at the time. But it is roughly about the same size as my previous chucks. I've got two cheaper ones. This one is actually the cheapest. This is a little Win. It's not much bigger, but it did recommend this chuck for lays up to like 17 inches, I think. 15 or 17 inches, and mine is a 15-inch lathe, so. It is shiny, though. Is there not another grub screw to secure the insert? Maybe. Should I read the instructions? I'm wondering if something goes in there. Unless you want to wear that screw loose in the face. Yeah, I've done that before, right, Bad Dad? I'm pretty sure you've called me out a little bit on that, so. Well, I'm pretty sure that I have lost it, maybe in that adapter, actually. Read the instructions a little bit here. That one is for locking the thread for reverse turning, and then what locks it, I guess. Looks like there is a little screw there, number 11. Or 12. 12 is M/6 grub screw that I think is supposed to go in there. But where is that? I guess is the deal, because there's nothing in that. There's nothing in there. Don't know. It wasn't in the box either. The box is empty. I don't know. Oh well, I'm actually not going to use this chuck today. I'm going to be making pins. I do need to do the painting. So how about, gosh darn it. How about we do this painting, and then we'll get on to the pins. So I don't know how long I can stream without with the painting hanging over my head. Oh, why do I do this to myself? I may rather eat death nuts. No, I don't know if we're going that far. I don't know. We'll look at the chuck a little more going forward, but I got to get some work done today. It is going to be a nice addition. Oh, see, but just like that, it is slipping off. So there's got to be a grub screw connection here, because it's coming out of the adapter right now. Inserts, I have mixed feelings over. One side is really nice to be able to buy a new insert and move on from the truck. Yeah, that's... Oh, and that's what I was nervous about too, but it seems like most of the vendors now are moving to insert styles, right? It honestly, it makes sense though to think about it. Like they only have to make one body with all of the chucks, right? But the downside is, like you said, that's I gotta use an adjustable wrench, guys. I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry to all the guys purists out there. This is my bad here. Just don't look. Just don't look for a second, all right? Lidar, Mecha, Owen. I'll just do that right there. Nice about the one way, it's a taper fit, not screwed in. Oh, really? It's a taper fit? No, really? The screw is required to run it in reverse? Well, this one is for sure. This screw is required to run it in reverse for sure. The other one I feel like is to lock in on the threads and make sure that this situation doesn't happen. But there's definitely no grub screw in that little hole there. Most are going that way. Axminster specifically went away from inserts. Yeah. We'll see. There's definitely seems like there's a lot more of a chance because these two things were not machined together, right? So definitely seems like there's more of a chance to have a little run out. Have some little issues. Oh, there's the screw right there. There's the little grub screw. Yep, it is a threaded hole for the grub screw. So we'll just have to install that, but we'll mess with it some more next time. Or maybe later tonight. We'll see. See how things go. Okay. Also, I was going to check my mail today, and we've got, a mailbox that's away from the house. I was just walking down my street, and there is someone with a tree that looks like... Oh, no puppies. That's not what I said. There is a tree that looks like it died this winter, and they have cut it down to just where like the trunk is there, and then like the main offshoots, but there's not like a whole lot of offshoots there. The wood will move more than the screw mate should give error. Probably so, Junk. This is not like a metal lathe that needs to be accurate down to like the thousandths, right? Thread should be in the direction such that it tightens as the lathe runs, so a holding screw isn't required normally. I think it was just Junk. Whenever I tried to take it off, it took the adapter stayed on and the chuck came off, right? So that was it. A ton of people do that in Austin. Really, Junk? You think they're just gonna leave it like that? I want to go ask them if they're gonna chop it down, and if so, if I can have the green wood. I now want that stuff, and if it's literally right down the street, then I should just I don't know. I may go knock on their door and just see what their plans are for it. Like, hey, maybe take a shower before I go to, and like just ask them if they're thinking about taking it down, because it would be a whole lot of bowls, be a whole lot of material. This is the first keyed chuck I have. Yes, I think the other ones have been scroll chucks, and then the other one that the Win one that I have is like, it's got the two levers that you pull together, and that's how you tighten it. So yeah, my decent one, semi decent one is scroll. The shitty one is the two levers, and then the this one now is yeah, the key the keyed, yeah. So sounds like it's been pollarded. I don't know what that means, Owen. I think it's because the city is such pricks about cutting trees down, so we get stupid stuff like that. You think so? I mean, if it's dead, it's dead though, right? Like, what are they gonna do with it? I don't know. I'm curious though. I'm curious to see what they say. At least just ask, and maybe they're saying that somebody's coming in to cut it down this weekend, and I can have it. Maybe they'll even cut it into sections for me, since I'm saving them the haul away cost. All right, you guys ready for a painting or what? Pollard is taking out like all the crown of a tree. Probably. Let's see. Pollarded tree. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, Owen. Yep. Yeah, it's kind of like this or whatever, and they just have it standing right now. So it's a brutal form of pruning, very popular with councils on roadways. It's right in front of their house, so it's an eyesore right now. The city will fine people thousands of dollars for cutting a tree down without permission. So this, if they leave it pollarded, if they just pollard it, then that doesn't count as chopping down the tree. Interesting. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what they say. If it's not in the right time of year, they will grow back in. Oh, maybe that's all it is. But this thing looked dead. This thing looked dead. Yo, Deep Grain turning, coming back for 9 months. Let's go, Deep Grain. You have to do city crap, Badab? Sorry, bud. Have a good evening. Don't stress over it too much, Badab. It's gonna be okay, buddy. But we'll talk to you later. But Deep Grain, how you been, my friend? What's been going on with you? Like it's been a little bit, but really appreciate the 9 months. Thanks for that sub. Thank you. It could grow back, but in Austin you see tons of trees that are mostly dead getting cut like that and then left sometimes for years. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what they have to say, I guess. So, maybe we can hook ourselves up with some free wood. All right. Shit. I gotta do a painting now, guys. Oh, I don't actually know how to paint. I don't know how to paint. I can't do this, I don't think. Shit. What are we shitting about? Cause we gotta paint. We gotta freaking do a painting, 1010. This is for a tall Canadian who, let me just recall what happened real quick. Let me just recall. Well, you made a masterpiece last time. No, don't get too excited there, Boyd. Mouse, I've been stressing about this today because it was supposed to, no, it was, I asked if we could do it on Friday. I'm sure Tall Canadian was probably just out just at the clubs, just champagne just flowing in the air, just champagne showers on everybody. So Tall Canadian, was busy doing that on Friday, but I got that message Sunday. Yeah, I figured, but it's no worries at all. But my brain, my mindset today was, no, babe, no, it's not good. My mindset today was like, oh man, we could have had this done last week, and then we wouldn't have had to do this today because I knew Tall Canadian was probably gonna be here today. And now, gonna freaking draw the whole Craftsman's Guild twerking. Let me just think for a second, because I honestly didn't even think about it. So let me just distract. Been good, still fixing up the interior of the house, almost done. To finish him coating the walls and paint. Nice. You Deep Grain, are you remodeling, or are you getting into a new house and renovating that a little bit? Cause up down right now, they have a months long backlog of sending the arborist out for inspections. Damn, that's crazy junk. That's sad though. I can offer some painting advice if needed. All right, what you got, Freefall? What's actually, I don't even know if I really want to listen, Freefall. But let me know anyway. Give me a better reason to get distracted. Also this week, remember Thursday, the Craftsman's Guild challenge, not challenge, show. Craftsman's Guild show number 2, 6 p.m. Central, featuring Bad Dad 237, who was just there in chat. Sasaki Woodworks, who probably is here cleaning up his shop and was streaming earlier today. And worked, aka twerked, lettuce 3 here. So so yeah, that's gonna be on Thursday. Is Craftsman's Guild show number 2. We're gonna be going back. Those are like the 3 guys. For sure, Sasaki and Bad Dad were the first 2 to get involved. Letty was there, but doing his own thing for a while. But we go back quite a while, so there's gonna be some good stories and shenanigans going on that day on Cinco de Mayo. So use more blue is your advice, Free Fall? I don't know. Use more blue. Damn it. Just remember shapes and squint. and Babe Lulz. And that's it. All right, let me picture things real quick. Oh boy, what are we doing? What is this painting? I don't even have any ideas right now. How do I paint? How do I paint the guild twerking? Dang it. God dang it. What do we do? How do we do this? More squints? So much resin, Saki? I was in and out right at the very end. Like I saw like your first few passes, but missed some of the later ones as I was getting ready out here. But it looked like a lot of resin, and yeah, you don't realize how much of a mess that's gonna make until you finally start cutting it, especially for a big slab like that. But that was really awesome making you see the jig today. So Letty upside down, Boyd on a bandsaw. Same place, just running floor stairs. The office 100% finished. Nice. I was waiting on a metal fab shop. Hell yeah. That's 8 weeks out. Congrats, dude. That sounds awesome. All right. God dang it. I don't know how to do this. Pick a tool for each member to be holding on and looking back. Bum in their ear. Bum in the air. Shit. I don't know how to draw this. At least with Colleen's, I had a good idea. Now here we are. We're just freaking. All right. No more complaining. Bad Dad first. For bottoms for Bad Dad first. Bad Dad, he's got a Snorlax onesie, right? Here's the reference. Let me squint on that a little bit. Okay. Gotta be the full CG. No, it's not gonna be the full CG. I don't have time to draw 25 people. I can't. I gotta draw like 7. And it's not favorites, it's not anything like that. It's just, can I draw you or not? Maybe, I don't know. Including the silent members. No, I'm not drawing 30 people. Shit. I don't know how to do this. I'm starting to sweat. It's still 82 degrees in here right now. Only the twerking members. All right. So Bad Dad here. Bad Dad. Remember Bad Dad whenever he did his. I need like a background or some shit too. We'll worry about that later. All right. Whenever Bad Dad did his, he didn't like technically do a twerk maybe, but he was in his Snorlax onesie. Man, shit. He was in his Snorlax onesie. I gotta draw everybody pretty small too if I'm gonna be fitting a bunch of people on here. And no, it was butt flap down. All right. Let's get in the zone. Let's just freaking try this. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. All right, there's the start. And then it's here. What's Bad Dad doing? Oh god, this may be the worst one ever. Oh no. Oh. God, I'm really starting to sweat now. Okay. Okay, there's Bad Dad in his Snorlax onesie. All right, we got his face up here. He's got, what does Snorlax even look like? He's like twisted around. He's like twisted around. And and he's got like that white patch on his belly, right? Okay, you got like that white patch there. And then he had on his khaki pants underneath. But we're just gonna draw them as kind of like brown pants, right? And then you can see where the butt flap was open. Uh-huh. Bad Dad is very wide. He's very wide in this picture. Why did you start in the corner? At least you have blue. Good job on that. Sweating is something that only Babe can do. It has been copyrighted. Oh, that is true. I'm sorry. My body is getting moist. Is that better? I'm feeling like moisture is being released from my body, and it's now getting moist. Is that better? Okay, these are his like back pockets, right? Right. Oh, I don't know why they have little dots on them, but they do. They do. And oh, okay. All right. We just do a little Snorlax. Let's do the actual color too, cuz that doesn't look very good. Okay. And he's like pointing back to his backside. Ew, better winks. Moist void. Oh shit. Okay, and then Bad Dad's just smiling. He's just such a happy boy. And he's okay, there's Bad Dad there. Man, if you guys saw a realistic Bob Ross look on Babe's stream there, boy was this the complete opposite. Okay, Bad Dad's skin down here. He had it pulled up. He had him pulled up. If you remember, Blue Moon did a really good drawing of Bad Dad. In this position here. Oh, he's got big ass shoes. Okay, and he has his black shoes here. It is good. At least I've got a Control Z. At least I have that. Okay, wow, Bad Dad, you look so good. You look so good, Bad Dad. I do need a stiff drink after this. Unfortunately, I got to turn. Shit, call Momo Giraffe. No. And then Bad Dad is back here on his, oh no. He's on his saw stop that he never uses either. And yeah, it's just gonna be filled with beer cans. How do you say beer cans like an Australian? Beer can. Bacon. That was bad. All right. And he's got some Coors Light cans because you know Bad Dad does like him. Mini Coors Light cans. And maybe some. That's a can. That's clearly a can there. And here comes the. What up, Double R? Why does only have one arm? The other one's hidden. The other one's hidden. Yo, what's up, Double R? This is Double R. This is a very inopportune time for you to drop by because we're doing a painting right now, Double R, and I'm freaking out. I'm having a mild panic attack right now, but happy Monday to Double R. Welcome in, Wyatt. I was just about to go out to the barn, and I went to the screen and saw this. Well, Wyatt, Tall Canadian, I didn't finish my story earlier. Tall Canadian donated $100 to the charity during our charity stream a couple weeks ago. And with the $100 bet, not only did he make me eat a dog treat with hot sauce on top, I also now get to do this painting, and that was part of the deal. So this was something that I used to do way back when, way back when, but it's been a while, and we did one last week, but boy, is it bad. So yeah, this is what we do now. A dog treat with hot sauce, Wyatt. That's how we got $500 for the kids. So this art is too arousing. No. Yo, what's going on, POW? Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, thank you, Talkinator. You got your Boyd coin, Double R? Hell yeah, nice. Congrats on that. Yeah, a few people. I think we sent out quite a bit last week. We sent out some more today, and I mean, you can exclamation mark we, but yeah, there should be a lot of people getting them soon. So thanks for letting me know, Double R. So yeah, this was what happened here. Man, not even using Paint 3D. No. This is a top secret NASA program. I don't know if you saw there, but you'll see it. It's a NASA program that was developed just for me to paint. So please don't reveal this to anybody else. It's for the kids. Yeah, but here. Oh, I do yell here. So let me turn it down a little. Dang it! Why do I do this shit? Oh, okay. It's maybe not that loud. Yeah, that was a dog treat that you can see on the right there. We were trying to get puppy treats to the dogs, and I had to ask how we were gonna raise $500, and it was to get a dog treat with a little hot sauce on top. So I had to exit stage left because yeah, that was pretty terrible. So. I was still there, but I had to evacuate that out of my mouth. It was terrible. It tasted like Play-Doh, nasty dog flavored Play-Doh or some shit. I don't know. Baby Skew was in there too. Why is their face on the back of their head asking for a rear facing friend? What Blacksmith Pop? Oh, you're asking about Bad Dad up there. He's got his head turned, Blacksmith Pop. Clearly has his head turned. I'm gonna shout out Blacksmith Pop here. He did do his, I believe it was his first ever shop stream today, and it looked really good. So Blacksmith Pop, as his name suggests, looked like a natural on the anvil. So made a leaf really quickly, and a lot of like Jack Frost and Swiss Forge, a lot of the blacksmiths that I typically see on Twitch were in there, and we're very impressed by his work. So go drop Blacksmith Pop a follow, and I think he's gonna plan on streaming a little bit more. So and if you have an Instagram or anything, Blacksmith Pop, we can take a look at it just in a little bit. I need to make some progress here. So the painting that I'm doing is the Craftsman's Guild members twerking. So goodness, it's a thing that I don't like doing, obviously, because it just stresses me out so much. But here we are, and I'm sweating because of it. I am looking for the guild. Let me see if I can find the guild emote, and we'll just or the guild logo. We'll just go ahead and drop that in here too, because I feel like that's the only way. Oops. How do I copy that? Oh, this one is black. Okay. Oh, now it's all messed up. Oh, now you can't read it. Oh, shit! Alright, it's okay. Okay, nobody panic. Nobody panic. Alright. There we go. There's a good middle section. That's a little too big maybe, right? All right. There we go. There's a nice centerpiece for us. The wise old Bad Dad. Yeah, that's Bad Dad is an owl. Thank you, Freefall. See, you get it. You get it. All right. Craftsman's Guild sign needs an anvil or welder on it. Oh, we do gotta expand a little bit, Blacksmith Pop. It's no longer maybe just the plane and chisel. We have to think about that. Good point. All right. That's Bad Dad here. He's a happy boy, right? There's good old Bad Dad there. How about we Make that section different. Sure. Sure. Okay, wow, Bad Dad, you're looking so good. Oh, Colleen is here too. Oh, Colleen, yes, this is the Craftsman's Guild twerking. Mouse, you think it's great? Thank you, question mark. But this is Tall Canadians redemption here, so it's the Craftsman's Guild twerking. I don't know what I'm doing, but here we go. All right, who's next? So other twerkers from that day worked Lettuce, and Lettuce. If you guys don't know Lettuce, if we have clips to any of these, feel free to drop them, because we can watch some of these things. I'm probably older than him, but I would just tell everyone that I'm gray-haired 30-year-old. Perfect. Hey, it looked like it to me, Blacksmith Pop. Looked like it to me. Letty has to be upside down. Yeah. So if you didn't see Letty's epic twerk, boy was it at something. You're doing well, Boyd. You've got this. I don't think that's a good start. That's definitely not a good start. But I'm trying, and thank you for the confidence, babe. Thank you. I see you have strategically placed the CG logo over where you were working. Yeah, that was me right there. Oh no, it's actually in the painting. The guild logo is in the painting. And then Letty, Letty was in. No, actually, he was just in normal clothes. But we're gonna draw Letty in his dinosaur onesie. Oh boy, is this going to be fun? So he had like 1 foot up, not that. He had 1 foot up technically. There was like a sheet of plywood back here.